Welcome to the big house. This massive crowd assembled here today to cheer on the Wolverines, already chanting, "Go Blue." And a rivalry like this is what makes college football great. Yeah, the tradition and the history, but right here, right now, there's great intensity. This is why these guys came to these schools to play in games like this. As we'll see the #2 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the 9th-ranked team, the Michigan Wolverines. EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. Buckeyes will kick it away to get this game going. Fields it just outside the goal line. Will be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So Michigan's offense will be the first up today. And here we go. Wolverines and Buckeyes. Everything that's gone into this game for 365 days is about to play out right now, Kirk.
And there's just something right? When you look out on that field and you see the colors on the field competing against each other. Maize and blue and scarlet and gray. Let's see what happens.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. You recall the last time they played, the Wolverines won a very close game. That has not been forgotten in Columbus for a single minute since then.
No, and if I remember right, it was the Michigan defense that really stepped up and prevailed and led them to a close victory the last time out. Let's see what happens today if the Buckeyes offense can make the adjustments.
Got the first down, now looking for more. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Of course they're going to pick up the first down by running the football. You think about Michigan, you think so many legacy, incredible backs that they've had over the years. Biakabatuka and Tyrone Wheatley and Leroy Horde. Man, so many good backs have come through Ann Arbor.
Looking to pass. It's Orgy. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. Tackle made on the return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 37 now. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Quarterback still with the football, running with purpose. Well, for many, this is the quintessential college football rivalry. It combines tradition, high intensity, and very often high stakes.
Yeah, Chris, I really think the rivalry has changed over the years. Guys in my era would tell you it was a game that was the most heated but the most respected because of the way you were recruited by both schools. There was the Woody, there was the Bo influence on the rivalry. But I think in the new social media era, I think it's more about hatred for the two schools. From both sides, it's just a different feel. We'll feel that today when these teams go at it.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. That was that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
Snags the quick throw. And we're able to get him down.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Crucial. Third down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, that's what we call assignment football by the defense. They took away the back inside, and there's a perfect play to be able to stop an athletic quarterback on the option.
So they'll pass up the chip shot field goal attempt and go for it on 4th down. And the quarterback keeps it here. The Buckeyes looking to keep this drive moving. So they keep the ball in the hands of the quarterback. Kirk, let him make a decision, and it works beautifully.
Yeah, that read option is dangerous because he can give that to the back or pull it. He read it perfectly. As they collapsed on the back, he gets around the corner, picks up the yards he needed for the first down.
The Buckeyes moving quickly down the field here. They're going to run it. Mack gets the carry. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Option look. It's Howard. No handoff there, and he pays for it. Taken down behind the line.
Man, this defense can fly to the football as a group. That's great team pursuit. The quarterback a little unsure on whether he should keep it or pitch it, and the defense makes him pay for that with their speed.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. And Kirk, how important is that to get off to a positive start, to draw first blood in a rivalry game like this?
Well, Chris, as you know, in a rivalry game, there's so much emotion. So to be able to put a touchdown on the board first just sets the tone for a big day.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT makes it 7-0. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Second down after that run on the previous play. Trying to find some room. It's Edwards. Solid run. They'll bring it down to the 28-yard line.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
So from the 28-yard line, it's a third and manageable here. QB decides to keep it here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Man, I love this option call, but the quarterback, I think he's just trying to make a play that wasn't there. Sometimes on this option play, you just got to eat it. It's just not there. The execution's not there. The defense plays it well. You got to tip your cap. Here, he tries to make a play that's not there, and the result is a loss of yardage.
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. Choosing to return the punt. To be brought down, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what this is about.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The offense gets a second chance at points here after that special teams roughing penalty. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. They get him down, but he crosses midfield, spot the ball to 44.
That's a nice completion here by this Michigan offense. And when Michigan is really clicking, you think about over the years, they've been efficient within that passing game, being able to throw the football to complement a very physical running game. Nice play.
And the Wolverines will have 1st and 10 here. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. Oh, what a move.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice, solid gain.
it's second down here. To throw, it's Orgy. Running, and now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. And the defense jumps on the football.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there, and they were able to knock it loose.
And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop him this time. Gets the first and still running. In a big game before he goes out of bounds, the offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
You know, Chris, what a great run here. And you think about Ohio State, you think lately about those NFL-ready wide receivers. But we all know it starts with their running games, all those great backs they've had over the years.
Buckeyes will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. And at first down, they go right back to him. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
It's not a huge gain here, but if you add up multiple runs like that throughout the course of a game, by the fourth quarter, you're going to start to see that affect the defense.
The gain makes it 2nd and medium. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Ibuka. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. Well, Kurt, Ohio State has the lead here after 1. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. The guys up front lined up. It's first down. Dropping back. It's Howard. Looking for 6. Catch made in the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Great job here by the play caller going to that 5 wide receiver set. You put all these guys out in space and create one-on-one matchups. It's very tough on this defense to try to win all the matchups and give the quarterback credit for being able to find where he wanted to go to be able to come up with that touchdown.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. And with the PHC, they take a 14-0 lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. The last possession ended in a fumble, and that set up a touchdown. So they got to bounce back from that right away. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Tell you, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback every time back to throw. They become a one-dimensional offense.
And they'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. They've got him. Defense comes up with a sack.
You know, a lot of times we get caught up, Chris, in the one-on-one battles with the receivers and the DBs. Here's a great example of up front, the offensive line and the defensive line. Who wins that battle? This time the defense wins it, and they get the sack.
The Wolverines will line up to punt it away. Oh, and he's got some space here. And the coverage team able to bring him down. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Oh, look at the quick cut. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down.
Coaches told us in the pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed, but he also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Using his legs, it's Henderson. Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop him.
When you can get good chunks of yardage like this on early downs, it just keeps you on schedule, leading to more manageable third down situations. Never underestimate the value of consistently getting 4 more yards a pop like that.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Looking for his big tight end. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Touchdown, Ohio State. This quarterback on fire today. And a touchdown to the big tight end. We're seeing it more and more on Saturdays and Sundays, Kurt.
Well, the tight end saying, hey, guys, don't forget about me. Don't forget I'm a pretty good player, too. All the attention being put on the wide receivers out on the perimeter. It's going to make this defense have to focus on the interior, making sure where that tight end is and trying to slow him down.
And they get set now to try the PAT. They convert the PAT, so the lead is now 21. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. He'll return it from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Here's the handoff. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage. Second down after that run on the previous play. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. The shotgun handoff here. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Third down after that running play. Back to pass. It's Orji. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
The Wolverines begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Oh, a reverse. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards.
Well, the backside rules for a defense against the run are to check for the cutback, the counter, or a reverse. That time they stayed home and were in perfect position and were able to stop that reverse in its track.
They went backwards on first down, so 2nd and long from the 24. And And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Tough situation for the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Here's the throw deep downfield. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th.
Well, Chris, the offense takes a shot downfield, and this defender does a great job of making a play on the ball. Not only that, he tips that ball up into the air. Good chance for the defense to come up with an interception there.
And the Wolverines will bring their punt team onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. This one will be fair caught. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. Handoff here from the shotgun. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What is an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that 1st down.
But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Well, that's everything you want to see from an offense. Great execution. The line gave the quarterback time. Quarterback makes a great read, throws it to his guy, and the receiver drops it. Now he's going to have to shake that off and get ready to make that next play.
Now the offense faces 3rd and long from the 30. Can they convert and get a drive going? Looking downfield, it's Howard. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback.
That's a great feeling when your quarterback can make a throw that keeps the drive alive. Not as good as a touchdown, but it's a lot better than having to trot over to the sideline waiting for your turn to get another chance.
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
He breaks the 2-minute warning here. Let's see if this offense can build on this big lead before halftime. 2nd down play coming up. Play action fake, looking to throw. Looking for the wide out. And he finds a wide open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. An explosive play. They finally grab him, but the ball moves inside the 25.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. They finally tackle him at the 4. It's a solid gain on the pitch and catch.
This defense has got to do a better job in coverage if they want to get off the field anytime soon. You keep defending like that, and this offense could have 50 on you by the end of this game.
Back-to-back big plays. Defense is reeling. Set up 1st and goal now. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. And he will score. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down into the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Extra point makes it a 28-zip lead. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. And he takes this from inside the 5. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. They're in a hole here before they have a chance to regroup at halftime. Let's see if they can cut into this big lead. Short pass finds the tight end. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
To the air, it's Orgy. Oh, and it's dropped, nearly intercepted by an excellent defender. Don't see that very often.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
So off the incompletion, it sets up a 3rd down and 3. Quick throw complete to the tight end. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st down.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
The Wolverines line up on 1st and 10 now. Grab down the middle. It's Loveland. Defense finally brings him down, but a nice chunk play. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Finds his man. It's Moore. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. And the offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
The receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver, gets the separation, and at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
1st down play call. How aggressive will it be? And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. And he scores. Touchdown, Michigan.
Oh, just outstanding execution here by this offense. The offensive line gives the quarterback time, and the quarterback's anticipation was on point. Puts that ball right in the money. The receiver, all he had to do was turn and catch the ball for that touchdown.
And now the try here for the extra point. The extra point is good, but still trail by 3 touchdowns, 28-7. So the offense gets momentum, scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. They'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. Looking for some space. It's Henderson. He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22. Miller's going to wrap up the 1st half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Fellas, what an environment there today. All the animosity and flat-out hatred that comes with a good old-fashioned rivalry game on display in that 1st half. It's been a fun start to this one, and this offense has really been the story. They've opened up a sizable lead, and unless something drastic changes, things might get even more out of hand. A combination of lethal efficiency, and that offensive line has been the key. They've mauled that defense and also just about broken their will. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to see who comes out on top of this rivalry contest.
The Wolverines will kick this away to begin the second half. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. First play of the third quarter is a handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And he crosses the 30. And that will pick up a first down. They'll spot it at 38.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. First down, looking to throw the ball. It's incomplete. They waited all game for a chance to intercept one. Instead, it's second down.
He's looking for that deep completion. I love the chunk play. I love the idea of being aggressive. They just come up empty.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Looking to throw. It's Howard. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. And he's tackled after the catch.
Man-to-man coverage. You run the drag route. You prefer to get the ball downfield, but the matchup called for at least some positive yards underneath, and he makes a nice throw.
So now it's third and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough fourth down decision? And he'll set up to throw. Doesn't hold on. Good hit by the DB. Now it brings up fourth down.
You know, Chris, this offense has had a big day today. That first half, they seemed to be moving the ball almost every time they had a possession. They were putting points up on the board. Now to start this third quarter, they don't convert here on third down. They have so much confidence. I would be shocked to see them still go for this here.
And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? He's running out of time here. Escapes the pocket. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. He's past the marker and still going. He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a first down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. But I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Change of pace now, looking to throw the football. Pressure is coming. Just gets the pass away, but took a shot that time. Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught over the middle. It's Loveland. But a huge hit by the linebacker. What a tackle. And the Wolverines will send the punt team onto the field. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. They had to punt the ball last time. Now they're looking to add points, build on this lead. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Second down after that run on the previous play. Now here's the toss play. Already got the first down, but looking for more yardage. And that gained enough for a fresh set of downs, spotted at the 48.
The old toss play, Chris, as you know, this used to be really a popular play in college football when teams ran this out of the I formation. Now in college football, you see them running out of pretty much any formation. But the key still is being able to seal the edge, whether it's your tight end or your offensive tackle, to allow the back to get to the corner.
Great cut. They whiff on him. Oh, what a move. Goes right through the tackle. He's got room to run now. Touchdown, Ohio State. To stretch the lead, the route is on. And this Buckeye team, Kirk, beginning to flex now and pulling away from their arch rivals right here.
Well, they seem to win every one-on-one matchup, whether it's the offensive line being able to win, getting a hat on a hat, the backs being able to get out in space one-on-one, or these receivers getting downfield. The athletic ability of the Buckeyes on full display.
And they'll set up with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. Return starts from inside the 5. Running right through tacklers. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. Dropping back. It's Orji. He's moving out of the pocket. Looks like he's going to run it. And they finally make the stop, but that's a huge gain in the scramble. He found some space and just went for it.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. Powering through. And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
Second down after that run on the previous play. On the run, it's Edwards. They'll bring him down, but the spin cycle put on that defender, my goodness.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
The Wolverines pick up enough yards to move the sticks. Keeping it on the ground here. Breaks loose at the 40. They get him down, but not before he gets to the plus 38. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The Wolverines starting a new series here on 1st and 10. And on the carry, he's heading left. Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground. Second down after that run on the previous play. The back's got it again. Eludes a tackle. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
You know, a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact. But that wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
You're pounding away with the running game. It's 1st and 10. To throw, it's Orgy. Tries to get it to the running back. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well. And he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
Using his legs, it's Edwards. And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Can they pick up the first on the ground? Tackle after he makes the first down as the seconds tick away here in the third quarter. Let's check out this running back comparison. These guys have been excellent, pounding away and seemingly only getting stronger. Let's see if a comeback is in store here as we start the fourth quarter. The offense will set up on 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Makes the grab, a chance to score. Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that end route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Handoff running right. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here.
Chris, I just don't know about short gains like this, especially keeping the ball on the ground. The clock keeps moving. They need points on that scoreboard in a hurry. Got to throw the football. You cannot afford to allow this clock to keep ticking.
And they convert here on third down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. Looking to the end zone. No, and he dropped it. The would-be touchdown could not come up with the football. Now it's 4th down.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. You got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
Well, a field goal here does them no good, so the offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. Trying for a 4th down completion. And he's got it. Touchdown, Wolverines.
Love this never-say-die attitude from this quarterback. He's still slinging it out there. This game's out of reach, but this guy's still putting the ball in the air, and this one's a touchdown.
They're set now to try the PAT. PAT is good. They cut into the lead. It's 35-14. Now they get set to kick it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. Refusing to be brought down. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. He'll hand it off. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Looking to throw. It's Howard. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
Hey, I understand the aggressive approach here on 3rd down and long, trying to pick up the first down, but look at the scoreboard. You've got the lead in the 4th quarter. Smart play would have been to keep running the football, work the clock, force them to use their timeouts. Now, 4th down and long with the lead. Tough decision here. I think you got to punt it away.
And the fair catch signaled for and taken. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. The last possession was just old-school power football. Let's see if they can keep that going here. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Pulls it in. It's Loveland. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
Hey, it's positive yards, right? That's never a bad thing. But let's face it, these guys got a long way to go in a short amount of time to do it. So let's get the ball downfield, and let's get out of bounds to try to preserve that clock.
1st and 10 play coming up. From the shotgun, drops back. He's moving out of the pocket. He's going to pull it down and run. Breaking free at the 35. First down and 10. Back to throw. It's Orgy. Trying to extend the play. Finding space at the 20. And the junior quarterback shows his toughness, keeps this drive moving.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first, keep this drive moving.
Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8. It's a quick grab. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Interesting call here, Chris, with a screen pass in the 4th quarter late in the game. I think they're expecting the defense to get upfield on the pass rush, but give the defense all the credit. Recognizing it, almost really anticipating that this screen was coming, and then rallying to the ball.
An important 3rd down conversion coming here in the red zone. 3rd down, out of the shotgun. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Boy, 3rd down and short. They decide to throw the football, roll the dice a bit, doesn't work out. Now you're at 4th and short. You got to wonder, with this offensive line and this running back, do you run the football to convert, or do they try to go through the air again?
And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Makes the grab. Can he get there? He'll step out after a nice gain there, and the offense will have 1st and goal.
Chris, how about this? You're inside the red zone. You get the 4th down. You go for it. You show that aggressive approach. Your players love you show confidence in them, and you're rewarded with a 1st down.
And the Wolverines hoping to punch it in here. They have 1st and goal. 1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. And he's finally tackled at the 3. Defense getting pushed backwards. Wolverines hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Dropping back, it's Orgy. Defense is coming after him. And it's caught. Touchdown, Michigan. That's another passing strike from this quarterback. He is having himself a tremendous ballgame.
Well, this guy just can't miss. Every single time he throws, it seems like he's coming up with another touchdown. The receivers are running good routes. He has enough time to throw. And, man, this poor defense, they might want to think about changing up coverage because right now it is not working.
Now the try here for the extra point. PAT cuts it to a 14-point game, 35-21. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. And the receiving team has recovered. Looks like the hands team did its job. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. They were forced to punt it last time. Now they're looking to respond and add to this lead. Use the running game to chew on this clock now. Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
Chris, good job here on that stop, but remember the ball is inbounds and the clock keeps moving here late in the game and you're trailing. It's a defense. Got to start thinking about utilizing those timeouts. You got all 3 to use. At what point are you going to start putting those into play?
2nd down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. And that's the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to work the clock, getting closer now to an impressive victory. Big 3rd down play. If they can't get the stop, they have to consider calling a timeout. To throw, it's Howard. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. Oh, they've got him for a sack. A big play made by the junior. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. The Buckeyes will line up to kick it away. He's on to boot it away now. And the punt will go out of bounds, taking the returner out of play. 1st down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. It's caught downfield. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a 1st down.
Great execution here by this offense against zone coverage with a curl route. Hit that last step in your drop. You see where you want to go with it. Put it right on his shoulder for a 1st down.
The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Bringing pressure. Caught on the outside. It's Morgan. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
Well, here the defense decided to sit back and play zone, and that front didn't do a good job of pressuring the quarterback. He had the time to make the throw, and he put it on target.
Pass caught. 2nd down now. Off play action. He's looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. Grab down the middle. It's Moore. Tackle made after a big gain.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
1st down, clock stops for a moment, but no huddle here. They've got to hurry. Looking to pass, it's Orgy. Contact as he let the ball go. And he's got it. They stop him at the 4, but it sets up this offense with a 1st and goal. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. So 2 big plays in a row. The defense is reeling here. Now it's 1st and goal. Touchdown, Wolverines. A strong fight back.
This offense has done what's been asked of them. They get the touchdown. Now it comes down to, can you recover the onside kick to give yourself a shot?
And now here comes the point after attempt. The extra point is good. Cuts it to a 7-point game, 35-28. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. The onside kick works as they steal a possession here. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. So here we go. It could come down to this possession, Kirk. Sets up as a potential classic finish.
Well, Chris, after everything that's gone on in this field in a rivalry game, if you're a quarterback, this is what you dream about. Having the ball in your hands with a chance to lead your team down and potentially win this game. How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
And they quickly spike the football to stop the clock. So the ball placed right at the 50. Offense looking to pick up the 1st down here on 3rd and short. Back to pass. It's Orgy. Catch made over the middle. And the offense calls timeout with 17 seconds left.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it.
He's got it right near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Michigan.
Chris, just a great job by this offense. Now, I think it's a little bit too late here. They're not going to be able to have a chance to come back. But I think it says a lot about the character of this football team that they're fighting to the very end.
They still need this extra point to top. And the defense steps in here to call time with 12 seconds left on the clock. And now the critical extra point attempt. And that PAT gives us a tie ball game here in the final quarter. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. Return begins inside the 10. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. 1st down here for this offense. They'll run it here. He shreds the tackle. As the 1st down is still going. Tackle made after a solid run by the junior. One play, and they're already past the 40. 1st and 10. To the air, it's Howard. Looking to throw it deep. Desperation pass falls incomplete. Now we're headed to overtime. So tied up after regulation, we go to overtime. Remember, in college football, it's dueling possessions. In the second overtime, if we get there, you have to go for 2 points if you score a touchdown. And the 3rd overtime, Kirk, just becomes a series of 2-point tries.
And I know that's your favorite, to see if we can get to that 3rd series of these overtimes. I love extra football, so I'm looking forward to this. Let's see who's going to win it.
So 1st and 10, our first play of overtime. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Looking to scramble. And they chase him down outside the pocket for a sack.
Well, they're going to go with a play fake here. The only problem is no one on the defense bit at all on the play action. The results are a big sack for this defense.
So this offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. Tight end goes in motion. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Moore. And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the marker.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 23. Potential 4-down territory. Let's see what the 3rd down call is. Scanning the field. It's Orgy. Quick throw over the middle. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Touchdown, Wolverines, to take the lead in overtime. That's the kind of execution that's built on the practice field for a very precise pitch and catch for a touchdown.
Now, when we were out of practice, one thing that really stood out to me about this receiver was his ability to separate with his route running ability. You could see that right there on game day and how that shows up for a touchdown.
And now for the crucial extra point to push the lead to 7 in OT. PAT puts him in front by 7. So pressure on this offense here in overtime. They must score a touchdown to stay alive. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Grab down the middle. It's Judkins. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Second down after that completion. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Now here's an opportunity for a big play across the middle, but he didn't quite have the concentration or the focus necessary. Ends up dropping it before he could bring it in.
So a challenging 3rd down play. They need a 1st down or a touchdown to keep this game going. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Oh, he misfires again, 3 in a row.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
So here we have a challenging 4th down play with the game on the line. Defense gets a stop, and it's game over. Fires it to the wideout. And he's into the end zone for a touchdown. And now a decision. Do you kick the PAT or go for 2 and the win?
Well, this is one of the benefits of going second when you get into overtime. Now you know what you're facing. You put a touchdown on the board, you can either send it to another overtime if you kick an extra point, or potentially, hey, let's win the game and go for 2 right here.
And now for the crucial extra point to tie this up and force a 2nd overtime. And the extra point goes up and good. So we're still tied now heading into the first play of double overtime. 1st down, looking to throw the football. Caught in the backfield. It's Tate. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
That completion makes it second and medium. Scanning the field, it's Howard. Receiver makes the catch, and the gain just good enough for a first down. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength.
Well, the defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Trying for a pick six to win the game.
Oh, no. Oh, that is a tough decision by this quarterback. What a mistake. And now it's simply the kicking game. This defense better come out and be ready either to get a turnover or push this line of scrimmage back as far as they can.
Trying to create outside the pocket now. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit. The Wolverines are in the red zone. Second down, looking to throw it. Caught behind the line. It's Edwards. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Caught over the middle. It's Loveland. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
What a valuable commodity for this offense. You get down into the red zone, the defense is worried about the receivers to the outside. Who better to get the ball to than the big tight end to be able to pick up a first down in the red area? Beautiful play.
Back to throw. It's Orgy. Quarterback escapes the pocket. Slides down to avoid the tackle. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Handoff in a single back formation. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or they check him out. We'll see what the strategy is on 3rd and short, where they just try to position the ball for a game-winning field goal attempt. On 3rd and short, they try to pick it up on the ground. And he's in! It's a touchdown to win the game! A double overtime classic.
Chris, we get so caught up in this era of the spread, of throwing the football, and the quarterback and the receivers. This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone and can take it in for a touchdown.